Jill, I want to share with you and our audience, and we'll talk about this on the other side, how the Speaker's position has migrated over these past 9 months.
They wanted me to impeach President Bush for the Iraq War. I didn't believe in it then. I don't believe in it now.
Trump is goading us to impeach him. That's what he's doing.
The president is almost self-impeaching because he is every day demonstrating more obstruction of justice and disrespect for Congress. Impeachment is a very divisive place to go in our country. I feel no pressure from my members to do anything. The facts of the Ukraine situation have just changed everything. This is about Russia. Who benefited by our withholding of that military assistance? All roads lead to Putin. Understand that. And so that was the aha moment.
So, Jill, that has been, as close as we can approximate, at least the electronic migration of this speaker. How do they view their political opponent at that White House right about now?
Well, you can see there, Nancy Pelosi acting extremely methodically, very much over the last number of months, trying to avoid the impression that Democrats' #1 goal since the president was elected has been to impeach him. This is, of course, the argument that the White House has settled on making here, saying, look, there's nothing to these charges. Democrats have been looking for any excuse to impeach him, and we knew this was going to happen. Nancy Pelosi wanted to try to prevent that argument. She talked again and again about how important it was for this to be a bipartisan effort, for the American public to be on board with this, describing this as a political process, that you needed to have the country behind it or else it wasn't going to be effective. And at this point, clearly Pelosi, has come to the point where she has realized that this is sort of an untenable situation, that she has to move forward. American public opinion has moved somewhat, but not entirely supportive of this effort. And so now you're going to have this kind of ongoing showdown between this White House, trying to paint this as nothing but a politically motivated witch hunt, as the president describes it. And it'll be interesting to see how extensive those articles of impeachment actually are. The public has heard a lot about the specifics of the Ukraine situation, really been walked through it in a series of very focused hearings that laid out the case. But if Democrats start including things like the Mueller hearing, various other charges and allegations against the president, it'll be interesting to see how that winds up playing with the public.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.